grill that stinks, kinda like burnt fur and regurgitated drinks, with an undertone of the acorn and leather that's laid on thick like Liz Claiborne. Step over with deep trepidation. The pool again, Mr. played the fool again. Wonder what them hooligans put on the grill that stinks, kinda like burnt fur and regurgitated drinks, with an undertone of the acorn and leather that's laid on thick like Liz Claiborne. Step over with deep trepidation, lift up the top off the meat cooking station to discover my homie Todd. I said, oh my God, what grim facade do you meet me with in my wakefulness? I had too many Stellas and they always crisp. Must I rise up in the morning with my squirrel assisted from the world insisted as I did this instant. Him up in heaven again is premature. If only reality would concur. Poking with the tongs, you won't wake up. Where I'm living, it's hard to say. Wasting my time at the corner of duty and catastrophe. Where I'm living, it's hard to say, but I feel fine at the corner of duty and catastrophe. Woke up by the pool again, Mr. played the fool again. Wonder what them hooligans put on the grill that stinks, kinda like burnt fur and regurgitated drinks, with an undertone of the acorn and leather that's laid on thick like Liz Claiborne. Step over with deep trepidation, lift up the top off the meat cooking station to discover my homie Todd. I said, oh my God, what grim facade do you meet me with in my wakefulness? I had too many Stellas and they always crisp. Must I rise up in the morning with my squirrel assisted from the world insisted as I did this instant. And him up in heaven again is premature. If only reality would concur. Poking with the tongs, you won't wake up. Put him on the lawn, Ray's about to cook a steak up, and this ain't no compromiser league. Got to get the high degree on, pause on him on the beat. Got already all used up, I mean he sizzle. Ain't nothing left but charbone and gristle. My heart is fissile, I mean it could break like crystal. He never learned to whistle. Don't make his cadaver up. What's the matter with your mind? He ain't a lawn clipping. We've been knuckleheads since old times. Dig out the bat and helmet in the back. We're all about to have a funeral and that's that. We'll do it after breakfast, we'll do it up proper. We'll drop all his ashes out the airwolf copter, all singing up dirges, all spreading out blossoms, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. Where I'm living, it's hard to say. Wasting my time at the corner of duty and catastrophe. Where I'm living, it's hard to say, but I feel fine at the corner of duty and catastrophe. 6 rips later, we ain't going to the helipad, standing around hella sad, wonder where them Stellas at. All these dudes ain't huge on sentiment, still they wanna say a little something to the benefit of laying Todd's soul to rest. I cold regress, contemplated old regrets, and said, man, why you people got to do a thing like pass out on the Barbie thing? I'm trying to bring from recesses in my mind a word or two that would improve unkind, aligned as he was with the less than angelic traffic and black tar smacking psychedelics in that little ass band of his, and drunk doing it, knowing what the right thing to do was, but eschewing it. It did seem pretty probable, flames are audible, that's the duty that Todd will pull, not just in death but in after that, like the bat out the HE double vertical slack, but inbound in the case of this rodent, like when he got peeled out on and exploded, or in fact when he got shanked in the joint, hella causing me to wonder if there's even a point to our shepherdly tending of his life's ending. I bet he's chilling at Friendly's and gonna be back in the neighborhood shortly, discussing how awesome it is to be portly, reporting the slant that he just got on with Mr. Drink till his wrist hurt, phone the ghost of your sister, dude's a bucket kicks to when he asked me, and this one wasn't like a masterpiece. So yes, we're depressed but not drastically, living at the corner of doom and catastrophe. Where I'm living, it's hard to say, wasting my time at the corner of doom and catastrophe. Where I'm living, it's hard to say, but I feel fine at the corner of doom and catastrophe. I'm just waiting goodbye.
Had 18 cards in my hand, all muds, and I didn't seem to need a mud card to win. Hadn't tapped a mud yet, then the other kid grinned. See, he'd just drawn a battalion of rolling explosions, plus the card that made me frozen. Those and the roll of a 20 die did it. My last hit point had already got hitted. My last stint had already got acquitted. Got called twice and it turned him witted. It didn't swell up my ego much. I played Hassle the Dorkening once. Make my own game up and you won't know which mode of the turn phase we're in and when to go, how to lay down. The Dorkening once. Had 18 cards in my hand, all muds, and I didn't seem to need a mud card to win. Hadn't tapped a mud yet, then the other kid grinned. See, he'd just drawn a battalion of rolling explosions, plus the card that made me frozen. Those and the roll of a 20 die did it. My last hit point had already got hitted. The Dorkening once. Had 18 cards in my hand, all muds, and I didn't seem to need a mud card to win. Hadn't tapped a mud yet, then the other kid grinned. See, he'd just drawn a battalion of rolling explosions, plus the card that made me frozen. Those and the roll of a 20 die did it. My last hit point had already got hitted. My last stint had already got acquitted. Got called twice and it turned him witted. It didn't swell up my ego much. I played Hassle the Dorkening once. Make my own game up and you won't know which mode of the turn phase we're in and when to go, how to lay down cards and at what angle. I'ma have artifacts like Enchanted Candle, Mike of spurious rhyme busting, creatures like MC Chris on Robitussin, or MC Hawkin who tramples for ample damage. Rules will be written in C++ and Spanish. Hit counters will increment only. Winner of the hand is the man who's the most lonely, cause everyone quit mumbling about futility and my frock. I got this thing for horror movies and mope rock, but I can't shock my hair up, I ran out of stock. And just like that, a Frontalot ran out of talk. It was tragic, unheard of, never seen me out of rhymes when they usually come into fatigue and bleed. But me here talk good? No, bad talk do. Like my tongue got encrypted right before I lost root. Like my small talk got box rocked on a prior boot. It's moot, she only dates guys and chokes and dots, not brutes. Lacking eyeliner like I lack. But look, I'll put a little on plus lip shellac, just to stand next to that and dream about love. Of necessity that has always had to be enough. Cause I can't talk to goth girls, I just stare and stammer. My name is MC Frontalot. Damn if she giggle, damn her double if she laugh. Goth girls like it when you double damn it twice fast. Goth girls are the girls that go to see the nerdcore rapper with the geeked out flow at the show. You can see the black lace on parade. I met 100 dozen of them, but I ain't got laid. The Rocky Horror premiere, she steered clear of the nerd crowd, but I heard loud in my ear the disdain that she held for my type. Always geeking on the Computron, I get hype on the stage. She might notice me bend and observe that I'm ironically hip in some flip universe. In her purse, in patent leather held in fishnet glove, could then contain MP3 player with the front filled up. Her name is Nightshade, yo, don't call her cherry tomato. She look like Paisley Tinkle, but poisonous like torpedo. She says her hair got attacked cause it's black and it's blue. She got the Johnny the homicidal maniac tattoo, legs deep in the boots all up on the heels. Yes, the kind to make a certain type of fetish squeal. The ordeal I endure this close to her splendor, besieged by my shyness. Try this, I surrender and render my intentions in the usual way. Home alone, suicide girls up on the cathode ray. Goth girls are the girls that go to see the nerdcore rapper with the geeked out flow at the show. You can see the black lace on parade. I met 100 dozen of them, but I ain't got laid. Tell me that I shouldn't be covered in. I tell her, yo, you better get in the covenant. It's like, eek, I get to sleep on the couch for a week, all watching old Elvira videos on TV. Yeah, he, laugh it up, you don't live like I do, at the mercy of any sister with wrist scars and black eye glue. I've tried to get into cheerleaders and failed. Banana, repugnant, and tan, so bland and so stale. I fill myself with a local cafe, like a clover, thumb through Camus in French, which I can't read, but so what? I think the goth could flower in nerdcore's embrace. I mean, I converted Edward Gorey's lettering into a typeface, befriended vampires on LJ and MySpace, even put that spooky echo filter on the bass. But I can't talk to goth girls, I just stare and stammer. My name is MC Frontalot.